Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa, is our jewel. And I want to tell the good people at Kenya Airways, that's going to be my next focus. In fact, this week, we will appoint a new board for Kenya Airways to make sure that we get men and women who are going to drive the transformation of Kenya Airways as we transform our nation. So together, we are going to build the sports infrastructure. We are going to encourage partnerships with all other private sector players so that we can move together as a country. What we are celebrating here today is more than a tournament. We are celebrating here magical Kenya, our sporting nation. We are a great sporting nation, and we are celebrating the spirit of sport in our country. We are celebrating Kenya, the magical Kenya, a wonderful tourist destination, and we are also celebrating Kenya as an investment destination. All that rolled together gives us every reason for us to support this tournament. That's why the government of Kenya is the largest sponsor of this tournament. And I want to commit that going forward, as we have done in all the other sports, we will continue to escalate our support for sports in Kenya. And we are matching what we are saying with what we are doing. You know, we are doing something hapo Bomas of Kenya. Nyinyi mko na habari? Mko na habari? Hapo Bomas of Kenya, we are building the most modern conference facility in Eastern Central Africa. And it will be ready by May this year. Why are we doing it? Because Kenya is a tourist destination and we want to promote our conference tourism. We need a proper, modern conference facility to replace our 50-year-old KICC so that we can drive this forward. So we will continue to provide leadership in all what we are doing, and therefore the road between that Bomas of Kenya and Karen, we are going to be dualing it this year so that the people who want to come here can find it easy to get to this sports facility. Njoroge Kibugu, congratulations. You have made us proud. You have made us proud. Tumpigie makofi huyu Njoroge jameni. Ndio. So, nataka niseme asante sana.
Thank you, Mr. President.
So, huyu mungwana niweke mawe. Siku hizi nimefundisha na watu wa Nairobi kuweka mawe. Ndio? Ati mnasema tufanye nini? Weke mawe. Weke mawe. Bas, wewe Bwana Salim Furia, wewe ndio waziri wangu. Tafuta mawe ya milioni 5 patia huyu mjamaa. Ndio. As an inspiration to the rest, you know? Si ndio? Nyinyi wengine mtajipanga? Mtafanya bidii? Bas, we will keep our eyes on the ball. And I want to tell you, good people, as a nation, we must keep our eyes on the ball like what golfers do. And I have kept my eyes on the ball. Saa zingine napigiwa kelele lakini nimeweka my eyes on the ball. Wengine wananiita majina, Zakayo, Kasongo, nini. Mimi, I'm keeping my eyes on the ball because I know what I should do for this country. To familiarize myself with golf, I must admit that I don't know very much about golf. When I was growing up, I was told it was a rich man's sport. But I have since discovered that it is a common sport for all of us. This afternoon, particularly, I was inspired by the young golfers. I saw them in the field, particularly one young man explained himself to me, and I have completely changed my mind about what golf is. I may have missed the opportunity to be a golfer myself. Is it? It's never too late. Okay. I may have also missed the opportunity to support any of my children to do this sport. I'm told it's best when you start it early. But I want to admit and promise that my grandchildren, I will at least make sure that they start early. And I have several.
Through your leadership, Your Excellency, we are really very proud of Kenya Airways. Very, very proud. And Kenya Airways has been very, very instrumental in promoting sports, all the international tournaments. Kenya Airways has been a great partner. Thank you very much. So, Your Excellency, through your direction, in organizing this tournament, we were able to work within a whole government approach. And this time around, we have agreed with the Minister of Tourism to work together on all international tournaments so that we can use the opportunity to also market our country. Congratulations to all our players. I was here on Monday, Your Excellency, through your direction to meet the Kenya professionals, who are 18 of them. And today we are very proud that Njoroge was able to make it to the finals.
In golfing language, there's the famous phrase, keep your eyes on the ball. If for a split second you just look aside, you'll miss the ball or you'll go into some funny corner. Your Excellency, for politicians, that is where there's some commonality with the golfers. The politicians that keep their eye on the ball, and those who, for a split second, remove the eyes from the ball. What do I want to say here? Sports is so important for us. 70% of our population is young. Through your efforts, Your Excellency, in terms of budgetary resources, over time that I've seen governments allocate, your government has allocated the largest amount of resources to grow sports and facilities for sports in this country, and on that score, you have kept your eyes on the ball.